Well, good morning, folks. It's Sunday. What is it, October 3rd? Full moon. Almost a full moon. We're out on the ridge. It's getting colder at night. It's about 10:30 this morning here. And it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit, about 8 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, winter's coming. And I noticed it's been busy out here. A lot of people are coming out and winterizing. That guy's winterizing. And they're taking off. And we noticed the solar is really sketchy. We're having to run our generator slots more. The sun, as you can see, it just moves very low along the trees and the bush. So, my panels here are only making 67 watts. The sun's over there. It was over here probably a half hour ago. I went and had a coffee. And that's how quick it moves. We had full sun. I was getting 900 and some watts right here. And that's when the sun was over there. Now the sun's there. So I look over here. The only place the sun is over there. So I have to move the panels. This is what I have to do every half hour if I don't want to run a generator in this season. So I'm going to set the camera up here, and that should be good there. So I'm going to move the panels. What we found is we're having to run the generator about 4 hours at night, because the batteries just get depleted. We had back to back, we had cloudy days, rainy days here for about 3-4 days, and the sun's just starting to come out. We're supposed to have a week of nice weather, and then I'll finish up my styrofoam insulation on the thing. But first of all, I'm going to get these panels moved. We'll fast motion this. Okay, now we have them moved. Full sun. You notice the shadow of this panel. You have to just watch so it doesn't hit this panel. So we're going to take a look at the watts now. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
And 969 watts. So we went from 67 watts to 969 watts. The sun's hot. You might be able to see it there. But that's what we want. It's putting almost 70 amps out. And our batteries are at 47%. So we've had a busy week. I think I got some video where the lights, we have lights up there now. I'll play that video later. We'll play a bunch of video snapshots of what we're doing all week. But the canvassing helped. We had a couple rainstorms. We don't have it buttoned up yet up here, and we're gonna do something with this. And we are going, when winter comes, we're going to insulate this. And then right here, we're going to have a wood stove. I might put it right here and then have it go through the ceiling up there. We'll put a wood stove here. So that we got the underneath of the deck insulated. We'll show you some videos. A good wife did a fabulous job under there. So we were busy, and that's what it looks like. It's all insulated, the deck, so that'll keep this cavity warm under the floor. That's the idea. And we'll probably skirt this too when full winter comes and the snow's blowing. and we'll skirt the front here. So this is where we are so far on the styrofoam. I dug it down. It's a lot of work, but it looks better. It's sealed. And that's the big thing, is sealing up the corners. You know, making sure there's no place. The front is where the wind comes in. And I'm not done yet. I still have to block up that hole. So I was just working on this around here. I have to dig this down. I'm almost there. I dug it down, but I have another ½ inch to go, and then I can friction fit this. Some places it'll friction fit, but we want to friction fit this under here. You know, it's just a little bit tight, so that's the part. And then we're gonna insulate up here, so you'll see a lot of that happening this week. You'll see it on next week's video. But that's what we've been doing, harvesting power, you know, cleaning up the backyard. I want to show you what the good wife did. She's a bit of a gardener, and every week she's growing on her little garden plot here. So here's what she has. She has little bird bowls she picked up at the landfill, and she's got all these flowers. She's just been gathering them, and she's got little steps going on here. So yeah, it's nice when you have a place that you can do stuff like this. So got to change the oil in the generator today. You can only put about 50 hours on them. They don't have an oil filter. So what are we doing today?
I'm waiting for the contractor to show up and maybe get us up. Hey.
I was looking for someone, you know, about your size, good with yoga, good with crunches, to get under and do the styrofoam.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a heck of a job. We got to get under there and do all this styrofoam.
Yeah, this is 20 feet. It's 20 feet of not so much fun.
Yeah. So a little bit of work. This week will be a good week to do it. And yeah, we're going to go for a walk now, I think.
I think your dogs are tied up. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just show by when you go by.
Are you ready for a walk?
Yeah, the boys are already in the truck, so they're ready.
They're gone, eh? Okay. Well, I think the sun should be good here. Yeah. We'll see how much it changes by the time I get back from my walk. See you guys. I want a drink. Better grab my water. Oh, it's a nice day. Go for a walk. Start the day off. Keeps the blood flowing. There. Kind of faked it there, but that's how I used to drill. We ran the slide in. So now we're leveling it. So we pulled all the blocking out. This side's low. We raised the hitch up. So this side we're going to put in and then raise the other side. Okay, we're going to jack this up a bit. So we have to bring this side up here about an inch. We got this one snugged up. We've got a center one here snugged up. And now we're going to do the front one.
But this one we're actually gonna lift. See, we're gonna lift it like an inch. Okay?
Okay. You ready?
Maybe. My wheel's good. Okay. Ooh,
Here, you want me to do it? From this angle?
maybe.
I'll put this down. Well, today we're just finishing up insulating under the deck. So we're doing all the this insulation. Chili's on the go. We got buns we're making. And biscuits. Ooh. Looks pretty good. You can't see that though. It's not enough light. Up here maybe a little bit. There you can see it. The good wife is good at making chili. Well, hello folks. I'm just going to show you the new lighting system we installed in the porch. In the deck area, here's the lighting system. It's got different modes. It actually lights the whole deck up nice. So there's a little controller thing, and you can set the modes here. You just push a button. You see different modes. It's not bad. Vegas. It's like Vegas too. Another Vegas. Just an on. On's nice too. I think there's different intensities too. It's on, off, on. It's not bad. We got them all on the front here. And then the little porch lights, the garden lights out here, all lit up. Oh, is there a garden light over here? No. And then we got the lights on the posts up at the gate. We'll walk up to the gate. Oh, there's the solar light. Kicks in. That's a convenience light. And these are all solar lights. These wrap those big posts we cut up at the gate here. So it's kind of like a rope look. There you see them. I don't know if you see the solar light. So that kind of is the gate lights, you know where your gate is. Then you come in, you got your convenience light. The deck lights, it's all solar. The deck lights are run right off the cabin, RV, but the RV is run off the battery system, which is run off solar. Now, this way we don't need separate panels. And there's a lot of lights. So then we go around, we have these convenience lights. We have the garden lights all along there. Another convenience lights here. All the garden lights throughout. And we have the generator running right now. But we have the stairway light, all solar. And then we come into here and we're into our deck. So it's starting to look like a room. It's coming together, and that gives you our kind of our night tour. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Well, good day, folks. Today we're out here. I was moving my panels around and I noticed this plug-in was burnt. See this? It's burnt. And I noticed the wire here is cracked. I don't know why it burned. So I'm looking at the wires. The wires are harder up here. This wire cracked. So it tells me maybe the jacket got so hot it cracked. This is melted together. This won't even come off. This is melted together. This will have to be cut for now. Okay, we're gonna fix this power problem. I did a little research, and I found from the research that taping up MC4s is not a good idea. It traps in moisture. So I pulled all the tape off these ones, and sure enough it was wet right in here. So we taped it because we wanted to keep the moisture out, because if it rained and they're on the ground. But so the suggestion was to hang them, so we're going to hang these through the bush there, and then over there we'll have like our point where we can go side to side with them. So that was one issue. If you have heating on an MC4 like I had, you see this was all taped, so it could be a poorly seated MC4. It was arcing, and I remember having trouble pushing those ones in, so let's give her another try. It says just replace them. I have no other issues in the system, no other signs of heating, and of course, you know, no fuse is going to blow because it's just the 15 amps arcing in that plug. So that's probably what happened. Okay, so we'll fix that up. Okay, so this is hooking to the solar panel. I should almost eliminate this little one, but anyways, it is what it is. This is the one that's heating. Right there. You can't even pull it apart. It's bent. It's melted. So I'm just going to cut it way back here and cut this off. Now this should be the live wire coming from there, you see. So we'll put some new ends on. And that's that. The generator's out of fuel.
Now we fight over who gets to fill it.
Now we're gonna fill it. Don't you hate filling stuff? Jerry cans. Oh, here it is. Here. We're gonna go like that. It's just rainwater. Go like that. And you stick this kind of down there. And then we push on. This little pump is doing all the work. And it has an automatic shutoff. Looks like that's it. Oh well, that should give us a little bit. Oh, this one still has lots, but I'll wait until the next fill, change it over. So that made it easy. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Oh, it's good exercise. Keeps the blood going. Okay, here's one of our favorite spots. It's the cedar forests. It's a whole strip of cedars that comes up the valley. Kind of goes down the valley right here. So So this is a good spot to take a break, take a breath, and let it all out. Once you get out of the cedars, you feel better. It has the Indians believe it has a healing aspect to it, where the cedar forests are unique. They're quiet. The wind whisks through the forest, and you get streaks of sunshine coming through. And that's where the moss will grow, where the sunshine hits. Lila likes eating the grass around here. There's a woodpecker. Well, we're going to head her back and call it a walk. Hey, Lila? We'll go for another walk later. Okay? Well, that's another week here at the ridge. Fall's rolling in, the trees are changing, and so are the challenges. Between chasing sunlight for our panels and keeping everything insulated, it's a reminder that off-grid life is always a work in progress. But honestly, that's part of what makes it worth it. Solving problems together, one plug and one panel at a time. Thanks for following along, friends, and until next time, keep living your life with love. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.